Good evening, guys. I thought as I make my way to the next destination, I'll just do a bit of a walking tour so you can see what Udaipur is like by night. And as you can see behind me, it's all lit up. It looks like the queen wearing her best jewelry. So I'll go over the bridge just over the lake there and give you better shots, but this is an overview of what it's like. So let's move on. Wow, I mean, this place does never cease to amaze. Wherever you look, there is exceptional beauty. Look at those lights.
Doesn't matter as long as you can give it, and we get welcome drink on our arrival.
So one of the common things that I've noticed, guys, is that the streets are extremely narrow because it's an old city and it still retains its charm. Although you'd like to have well marked roads and broad lanes these days, that's not how it is down here. It's a bit of a hassle, but I think people get by with it. And that's what retains the essence and the identity of this historic place. So it's not the most pedestrian friendly, but you have to find a way. A lot of these handicraft shops all the way around. As I remind myself to hold the camera still while looking at Google Maps from the corner of the other eye. Saying I've got my hands full is a bit of an understatement. People drive pretty quick down here, guys. Considering the width of the roads, they just whiz past you and you gotta make way. That guy's got some cool stuff. I could see like a sea diving mask or a replica of one of those. A lot of these handmade apparel like shoes and bags and silversmiths. So it's always retained that old school vibe. Things haven't really been mechanized and modernized too much, and that's what's nice. So the local chaat scene is pretty heavy. A lot of people eat chaat for breakfast and I believe dinner as well. Of course, for an evening snack. So that's sort of customary down here. A lot of options to shop for women. Just another one of those craft houses. You can see handmade bags, well stitched, and all made by hand. Look at this building. That must be carved of wood, at least about 100 years ago. Looks like a bit of modern art. The art scene is massive here, guys. It's massive. You can find it all around. Every nook and cranny of the city is something artistic. It's a really attractive proposition for someone who likes painting, drawing, you know, expressing themselves through creations. Look at this. Each and every building has its own identity. It's just a dream for someone who loves and appreciates good architecture and design. It's wonderful to see. Something interesting happened there. I met a guy. I mean, I can just call him a subscriber. You guys wouldn't know, but he's also a vlogger apparently. Yeah, he was kind of fascinated and intrigued by looking at the GoPro in my hand, and he asked me for the channel and he subscribed. So yeah, I told him that the vlogs will be out maybe in a week or two once I'm done with the trip, and he said we'll connect before I leave the city. So yeah, that's how strong the community is, guys. You never know. Someone is riding down the street and you know you can get stopped and ask for your channel. So yeah, nice to be out there. So I'd say it's about 11-12 now, whereas in the day it's in the high 20s, I'd say, in the peak afternoon. But it's nice both ways, you know, as long as it doesn't rain, it's still manageable. I really hope I'm headed in the right direction, guys. Yes, about 5 minutes away now. So let's quickly make it, because the place I'm going to closes at night. I don't know if it shuts down completely at 9 or if people aren't allowed in after 9. But either ways, I want to be there for at least an hour. So, you know, it's a worthwhile visit. I don't want to disclose where I'm going because that'll kill the suspense. So let me build it up till I reach, and then you all will find out.